Hi guys, I'm Matthew John Marshall, and I'm going to be doing my special occasion speech. This speech, I'm going to be talking about my heroes, who are my parents. I have been blessed with two parents who love each other very much, and they love me just as much as they love each other. There's nothing that they wouldn't do for me or my sister, and that has been a blessing in so many ways. I honestly do not know if I'd be the same person I am today without them being here. I was born August 11th, 1992, to Lynn and Roy Marshall on Long Island, New York. I had a wonderful childhood, and if I might say so myself, I might have been a little bit spoiled. While growing up, every little kid will defend to the death that their parent is the best parent in the whole wide world, and to this day, I will still defend that statement. Although my parents are just a little bit older than most of my friends' parents, I believe this has been a positive for me and my sister growing up. They have been more mature and they have been molded by their life experiences, which has made them more protective and caring, in my opinion, than most other parents. My mom used to work for a shoe company in the shoe industry in New York, and that is where she met my dad. However, after I was born, she took on the most difficult job any person can take on, being a mother. She has always been there for me, and at some moments, she might be a little bit too much, or might be there and pushing too much, but I wouldn't have it any other way. She would give her life at a moment's notice for the safety of me or my sister, and so would my dad. She said numerous times that if a car was coming and it was going to hit us, she would jump in front of the car. And showing that love and saying that she would sacrifice her life for mine has always just made me that much more determined to be the best son I can be. When I was six, and when I say six, I mean on my sixth birthday, my parents decided it'd be a great idea to move to Tennessee. Well, we really didn't have a choice. My dad was moving there because of his business, but of course I didn't really like moving on my birthday, so I harp on that. I harp on them for that to this day. Sadly, after about half a year of living in Tennessee, the company that my dad was transferred there for decided to leave the United States and go back to England, leaving my dad without a job, and my mom was staying at home taking care of my sister and I. So for a few years, we didn't have much of an income. But for most families, this might be something that tears them apart. For my family, it built us stronger. There is nothing that my parents didn't do still, even though we didn't have the money to make my sister and I happy. My parents are my heroes because not many parents would do everything that my parents have done for me. They put me through school. I don't know. I really don't. It's just, I'm so blessed and honored to have them as my parents. And being at school makes me realize just how much I miss them. Some of the sacrifices that my parents have made for me and my sister are putting me through private school, traveling everywhere for my bowling tournaments, and coming to my aid at a moment's notice. Recently, my dad, who works in Glasgow, has been traveling up to Campbellsville to watch me bowl in my bowling leagues on Monday night. He hasn't been able to do this because I've been away at college, but for 8 years when I started bowling, every Saturday he would be there cheering me on, and it's been great to have him back. He actually stays the night in my dorm and then leaves at 6 in the morning to make it to Glasgow for work, but that just shows how committed he is to supporting me. As I've grown up, I've continued to realize just how blessed I am by my parents. But 2 years ago, I was influenced by someone else, my girlfriend. Even though it's been less than 2 years, the difference that she has made in my life is so noticeable and so evident. From the first time that we talked, I knew there was something about her. And boy, was I right. She has motivated me and supported me in every aspect of my life, and she has pushed me to grow stronger with each and every step. She is absolutely incredible, and I am so blessed to have her in my life. And I hope that I have her in my life for many years to come. The best part about her, though, is that she's real. She's no longer the girl of my dreams. She's right here in front of me. and I am so thankful that God has put her in my life. Well, basically, to sum my life up, I have been so extremely blessed to have such amazing parents and people in my life who have supported me, pushed me, and loved me ever since they've known me. That's my speech. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a great day.